saw in the film, standing there praising God and singing, even ones that you don't see singing here, they were singing there. When we go on these trips, it's not about us. It's about the work that we do. And the work that we do shares God's love. The worship leader we had this week dared us to do several things, which was our theme. Our theme was daring. Okay. Is it on our shirts? Yeah. And he dared us to do about 5 things. One of them was, I dare you to a God-sized task that God created you for. I dare you to put yourself last. I dare you to trust. I dare you to embrace people who are different from you. On my squad, there was a young man. He was 28 years old. He was an Indian, meaning from India. He had converted from Hinduism 4 years earlier. I dare you to go home and live like Christ. And we had a special speaker on Tuesday night. His name was Chris Wells. He's the Bass Pro chaplain, was that right? And he left us with a profound statement. If you are too busy to spend time with God, you are busier than God made you for.
I guess I'll go next. I don't know how I'm supposed to follow Miss Ophelia's up, so I'm not going to do that good. But first, I just want to thank y'all for continuing year after year to support us and allow to go on these trips. Y'all give offerings, y'all give money just for us to pay to go, and then y'all give a separate offering for us to have our free night Wednesday night, and I just cannot thank y'all enough for that. Every year when I get ready to go on this trip, I think, golly, there's no way it's going to be as good as the last one was. There's no way I'm going to meet as many people that are as good and cool and love God as much as the people I met last year did. And every year is better than the last one. It gets better. You learn more about God's Word. You come closer to Christ, and it just happens like that every year. Along with growing closer to Christ, I grow closer with these people up here standing with me. I'm closer with Olivia, Chloe, Gatlin, Justin, Patrick, Garrett, Leah, Miss Ophelia, Mom and Dad, and I have ever been in my life. Every year when we go, we get ready to start working. People are like, how in the world are you going to be able to handle 104-degree weather out there when you're working for somebody you've never met before in your life? And some people I didn't even get the opportunity to meet that we were working for. Everybody asks how we can handle it. God watches over us, I'm telling you. I don't know how he does it, but the only day that I felt hot was on Monday. And after that, you get into the work, you start thinking about what you're working for, and I don't know, you just don't feel it. Everybody thinks that going on these trips is about doing the work. You're going simply for the purpose to roof somebody's house or to paint their house or to build a ramp for somebody. It's not about that. It's about doing the work and showing the love that God has for us to other people so that maybe one day they'll feel the same way. That's what I got to say.